Okay, the last match for today. I lost the die roll. This hand's probably a mulligan. I have two of the same pieces, one blue source and two cards I'm not going to cast anytime soon. But it does have a remand. This hand's much better. It has a Thirst for Knowledge in it. Though I can't cast remand until very late. Llanowar Wastes. So I usually see Llanowar Wastes with Smallpox decks. So I'm not sure how the Smallpox matchup is. It's very bad though, because land destruction hurts. Oh, it's Living End. Another combo deck I think is actually terrible. I think it's the worst combo deck in this format. I guess I'm maybe a little biased because most of my decks play Remand, and the deck folds to Remand. It cannot beat the card. So I'm just never see the appeal of losing to any counterspell in the format. So now what I'm gonna do is if he doesn't have Violent Outburst and Mountain to get back whatever creatures he has in the graveyard right now, I just win because I remanded my hand. He has to either have Ricochet Trap, which very few people play at this point, I'm not sure why, or multiple sources of Living End. He didn't have the Mountain. And Demonic Dread and Violent Outburst both cost red mana, so I guess I can tap out for Thirst for Knowledge if he doesn't play a Mountain, because otherwise I'm just not going to tap out of Remand. Though the deck does lose to Leyline of the Void, and I'm usually a big fan of decks that lose to Leyline of the Void. Usually. Oh, didn't draw a land. That's unfortunate. So I'll play Draw-Go with him, but he'll get to draw like 4 cards, but they're all useless. Some of them even might be land. He used to have two Living Ends, 2 Cascade spells. And if I draw I need to draw. It'd be nice to draw my other answers. So he revealed to me land, creature, land. He's playing Blood Read Elf. I actually don't see very many decks playing Blood Read Elf. It's kind of odd. So he revealed to me 6 or 5 more Cascade spells. And if he's playing only Sundering Titan, and if we say he's playing 12, that means he has several left. I didn't do the math. I don't want to. I think if he has one now, it's gonna be hard to combat. Though I do have a Sundering Titan, which just suspend Living End. The slowest possible way of killing. So it's pretty clear he doesn't have a. So this is gonna be like the best Sundering Titan because I don't have an islands in play. I'm a fan of not having islands in play. So now he needs a mountain before he can cascade. And as we've previously discussed, 5 of them are on the bottom. Somewhere on the bottom. Okay, there's a mountain. And I have a creature now, so Demonic Dread is live. But he doesn't have it. There's another tower. Slowly battle my way through. No. I probably want to draw cards so I can counter this Living End if I need to. So I'm probably just gonna save Thirst for Knowledge. 1, 2, 3. I can do both actually. I'm gonna save Battlesphere in case he actually does get the Living End off. That way I can play a creature to block his guys. And if he plays like No, I probably wouldn't bounce Sundering Titan, but I've done it before. Repeal Sundering Titan to kill his lands, then play it again to kill more lands. It's just probably excessive at this point. He is expressing his frustration at not having anything. Play Thirst for Knowledge. Actually discard Battlesphere so I can play it for free if he living ends. There's a Mindslaver. So it's actually the best possible thing for me right now. Because what I can do is play Mindslaver, take control of his turn, gifts ungiven. I don't have blue sources. Whatever. If I recall correctly, Suspend is not a May ability, but it doesn't matter because Battlesphere does direct damage. So I can hit him down to 2 with Sundering Titan. Living End will go off. I'll tap him out, and then Battlesphere will swing in for the last 2 by tapping 2 mirror tokens. Yep, he's conceding. The writing on the wall. So he probably boards in a bunch of Croson grips. Karn is not actually bad against Living End. Wormcoil Engine and Batterskull are. Usually, sometimes you want to draw them if they actually get to Living End, but I don't know how often that happens. Repeal's pretty bad. They don't play anything. Fulminator Mage is a problem, but it's avoidable by hopefully they don't draw it. I mean, Fulminator Mage can't kill you. I mean, it can, but it'll just take forever. So if they don't, they can blow up your land with Fulminator Mage, but then you can just wait and counter Living End. They're very sad. So was looking important. Chase Bellum isn't the best, because as I said before, tapping out's pretty bad. Tapping out for transfer is not bad, because they have to pay 6 mana before they can Living End. But I can go for one vote. I'll take out. Guess I'm giving. No, I'll take out some twice. Guess I'm giving speed. No, that may be wrong. Yeah. It's got 2 counterspells in it. The Fragile Combo method of mulliganing. Does it have 2 counterspells? If so, keep. If not, feel free to mulligan. I don't even regret playing a Stellaria West as a bad island. Cycles of Architect of Will, a Street Wraith, and then realizes I have a counterspell open for the game. And I'm not going to play Izzet Signet unless I have 4 lands in play. So because he can Living End in between the Izzet Signet and it coming into play. So even though I'll have mana open for counterspells after I play Izzet Signet, I won't in the middle of it. This is very self-explanatory, but I explain too much, so bear with me. It's not a very exciting matchup. Okay, so let's see how many milled. 1, 2, 3. There's a Bloodbraid Elf. Oh, looks like he only milled 2 this time. Or milled. They're on the bottom. We'll remand it so we can draw a card. Hopefully draw another counterspell. I'm sorry, I meant an island, but whatever. If he has Bloodbraid Elf, I think I just lose. He only hit 2, so I think he's another one. He might not just be playing Demonic Dreads, which don't seem... It's not unreasonable. Yeah, this is a Bloodbraid Elf. Just straight reveal it. So I've got a little bit of time, but not much. He's looking at the top cards in my library. I'll battle through that with Thirst for Knowledge. Top, top, top. Get hit for 3, go to 17, then get hit for 11 plus 4, 14. So go to 3. So like 1 turn. So I need to Thirst for Knowledge into land and then hit 2 more land. Specifically mine and plant. There's plant. So I'll have to discard anyway, so let's discard a Signet and a Gifts Ungiven. Or Signet now, Gifts Ungiven end of turn. Take my damages. And top deck of mine, please. Does this kill me? I think I got a 1, but I didn't actually do the math. 3, 6, 9, 12 plus 5, yeah, it's 17. Okay. I'm happy with my deck still. I'm on the play now, so it's going to be even harder for him to win. I'm actually going to take out Gifts Ungiven for Think Twice. Because I think it is actually a little better, because it costs less mana. I can leave open counter spells while I think twice. And I did not see a Ricochet trap when he revealed some of his deck to living in. I just saw like the main deck. Though I will admit to not paying the most attention. He lands in a Trinisphere, so I'll keep it. This would not be a keep on the draw because he would be able to play a Demonic Dread or something before I could play Trinisphere. But since I'm on the play, I can keep it. And he does have Ingot Chewer in his deck, but I also have a backup Remand. So I don't feel too bad. And I drew another Signet, so if he wants to Ingot Chewer a Signet, it won't do much for him either. Well, it'll set me back, that's for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I could play Signet Trinisphere next turn, I believe. Yeah, because I'll have 4, go to, yeah. Yep, Ingot Chewer. Cool. And also, because Evoke is casting the card, the Trinisphere actually interacts with it as well, so he has to pay 3 mana for Ingot Chewer. I don't think it matters very much, but it's worth noting. Oh, neat. So I'll just draw Perfects, and you too can be a master. Play our Signet first, so we don't have to pay 3 for it. And then we'll play Trinisphere with Remand open. Next turn we can play Battlesphere with Remand open. And he can't play Violent Outburst because he's now green. This is an Ingot Chewer can resolve. Okay. I wonder what he gets. Will he get my blue source or should he get my Trinisphere? I think it's an interesting question. Probably Trinisphere is safer, but blue source is aggressive. Condescend. Yeah. Because I needed it. Bloodbraid off? So get back enough power to put up a serious clock. I mean, if I didn't have a counterspell on him. At least he's not like the Sunrise guy, whose deck I actually had respect for, and he just called me an ass. Dread. Or, sorry, Violent Outburst. Let's console this. I was gonna remand it to just see more, to draw more cards. But this actually lets me scry, which I'm a fan of. Or you might just concede here. Doesn't seem to delay and Thirst for Knowledge. Both of those seem like winners. Up top. Bloodbraid Elf. Bloodbraid Elf. Bloodbraid Elf. All 4 Bloodbraid Elves. A Blood Moon. That sucks. Another Violent Outburst. And Blood Moon. Agate Chewer. Though Blood Moon doesn't actually matter very much right now. Because of the Signet. He must have another one in his hand. Always yes. Almost always no though. There. So he's dead next turn. If I counted correctly. Yeah, not 10 mirror tokens. He could play like a Monstrous character. No, I can't block. Or yeah, I can't. Just attacks each turn in favor. And thank you for watching my display of Tron. We got a few long games and then a few short games. I'm sorry the Zoo recording. I recorded a game of Zoo earlier with Abbott Falzo, who's been chatting with me. It did not actually save. I'm sorry about that. It's actually kind of relevant. The Zoo match was pretty close. I wish I could have illustrated that more. But I'm actually out of time for today, so thanks for watching. And hopefully I'll be back with another modern deck when I can get another one built.